Howie Kendrick will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Howie.
And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Here he comes on 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Well, this is exactly where you want that changeup to be. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone. No chance.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. And that misses, ball four. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Number 5 will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. And they are not going to get Kendrick at second. He's in there with a stolen base. Comes set, now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now after the stolen base, any thought of a bunt here to get him to third?
This early, I don't really see the need. I mean, then you're saying we just want to play for one.
Yeah, I think later on in a tight ball game, maybe you might see a bunt. Or if you're in the bottom of the...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 3-1. 3-2. He's set. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Justin Turner will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Andre Ethier will dig in here with a chance early on to give his pitcher a little cushion to work with. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You cannot let this situation get any worse. You got to be thinking strikeout or ground ball. Even if you allow one run to score in this inning, that would be a major victory.
Finally a chance for a breather here as we at least have an out on the board. And now that we do, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Tigers. It's brought to... Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. L.A.'s on top, 1-0. Rajay Davis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
This is a guy who generally stays around the strike zone. He's not going to walk a whole lot of guys, so you're going to get some pitches to hit.
Now here's a ground ball that will get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, this is all about risk-reward here. It's spectacular if you get a glove on it. If not, you got to get up off the deck and chase it down.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Howie Kendrick will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, second baseman.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Again, a 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So Verlander takes care of the leadoff man here, and with that, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Tigers. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Here's the 1-0. No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0.
That's a pitch right there that you have to stay on top of, or else it's just going to get away from you.
3-0 now. On deck, there's Adrian Gonzalez. And he'll just lay this one in there, 3-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone. And we'll get our first look at a guy now that was drafted first overall by the Marlins, Adrian Gonzalez. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Oh, and here's one hit high and deep to left field, and they're going to wind up with back-to-back shots here as this ball is long gone.
Batting fifth, center fielder number 16.
A solo shot here to left, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Andre Ethier stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Rajay Davis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a guy who generally stays around the strike zone. He's not going to walk a whole lot of guys, so you're going to get some pitches to hit.
But Kendrick is there to pull it in, and there's your first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. So it's a solo shot for Ian Kinsler. And the Tigers have cut this to a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Pitch on the way. Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Victor Martinez will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. And Martinez is going to have himself a base nod.
And you remember, Martinez was one of the first big dominoes to fall in the offseason as he re-signed with the Tigers not too long after the World Series ended. And if you're happy somewhere, why would you leave? And he delivers here with a solid base hit. Boy, this guy can sting it.
Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Yasiel Puig leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Yasmani Grandal will be the batter.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And two quick outs here in the second. Chase Utley will stand in, the National League starter at second base in last year's All-Star game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. He's still on the short end of a 2-1 score. J.D. Martinez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Nick Castellanos will stand in for the first time here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. James McCann get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Too high. 1-2.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And a high throw to Adrian as it's over his head. Trying to do a little too much out there, so that'll go into the books as an E2. Anthony Gose will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2 out errors.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Carl Crawford will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Number 5 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And now the left-hander hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's ready. Now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Dodgers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now the first pitch. Jose Iglesias started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And look out as that one sails behind him. Things getting a little testy down there.
And it's pretty rare to miss behind a guy when you're not trying to. Something might be up here.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That's a pitch that you got to stay on top of, or else it'll take off on you just like that one did.
Here we go.
Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Rajay Davis will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, how about strikeouts per 9 last year? Clayton Kershaw, 10.85. That was the best among starters in all of baseball. That's a pretty good reason why you go 21-3 with a 1.77 ERA.
Now the pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Ian Kinsler will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
And with 2 outs here and nobody on, if he gets a fastball like that one, he won't be afraid of...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. LA's on top, 2-1.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Andre Ethier will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Yasiel Puig will stand in here. The National League's starter out in right field in last year's All-Star game. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. The 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Yasmani Grandal will dig in. He popped out his first time. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Even though you should be out of the inning, you can't let that air affect you. You've got to put it behind you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We'll see Miguel Cabrera leading off when we get back. And there now is Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A 2-run shot for Victor Martinez. And the Tigers have taken a 3-2 lead.
Let's go, Tigers!
Now here's the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Ethier's able to look this one in for the first out. Nick Castellanos will stand in. Struck out trying to bunt his first time. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and that's a good pitch on an 0-1 count. Trying to let that thing work its way back to the outside part of the plate, but he couldn't quite get it there.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. James McCann We'll try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Now the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this two-run home run. We played 4. It's now 3-2 Detroit. First pitch coming. Yasmani Grandal is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it should be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Chase Utley will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Oh, and he belts one high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And you know, these guys already have 2 home runs in the game, and they darn near just got their 3rd one here. And that ball just kind of ran out of steam just shy of the wall.
Here's Carl Crawford now. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Howie Kendrick will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Runner breaks for third. It swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Anthony Ghost will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Ball 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Just overmatched him there.
The 1-2. Fouled back. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here's a hard hit ball right past Kershaw and on into center. It's a base hit. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Yeah, and with 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do as he bounces this pitch, and that means both runners are going to move up.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Now with 2 strikes, boy, if he could come up with back-to-back punch-outs, wouldn't that be something?
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Number 5 will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Oh, and he misses it. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes a 1-2. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
Another 2-2 offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. 3-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Justin Turner will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Andre Ethier will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Yasmani Grandal will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. Through 5.5. LA's out in front now, 5-4. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. J.D. Martinez Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Kenley Jansen will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
J.D. Martinez will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, that's where you need to be selective. That was a pitcher's pitch, and now you give that advantage right back.
And the catch made out there by Ethier, and that's out number 2. Nick Castellanos will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Around second. He'll try for 3rd. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. James McCann will step in now. 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Well, a couple of good swings back to back, but nothing at all to show for it.
Here's the 1-2. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Chase Utley will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Chase Utley.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the 1st out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Well, he's got a different look to him in this 7th inning. Much more determined.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Howie Kendrick will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Anthony Gose will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a 3rd base coach. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. First offering on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Rajay Davis will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Here's a 1-0. This is foul right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready now on 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Number 5 will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. What do you guys think the plan is here to start the 8th inning?
Well, I'd bet they'll let him go until he gives up a base runner, and then after that, I think you've got to make a move.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Adrian Gonzalez will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. You guys surprised at all that man doesn't have the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, you've at least got to get someone stretching down there. Move him around a little bit.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Andre Ethier will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Now the first pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ian Kinsler will be the one to get things started when we come back. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Number 5 is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. First pitch coming. Miguel Cabrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, that's a very hittable location right there. Not where you want to be when you're facing a guy like this.
The next 0-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Victor Martinez will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set and got.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for round number 3, and the side is retired. Yasiel Puig will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Yasmani Grandal will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Good changeup there to start.
This is one of those guys that throws the circle change, and you may ask yourself, well, what's the difference between that and a regular changeup? And the answer is not a whole lot. It's just a different grip.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chase Utley will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Ghost is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. And we are all tied 5-5. J.D. Martinez will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Nick Castellanos will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. James McCann will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Out of play. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames. Howie Kendrick will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Now the pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Number 5 will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Anthony Ghost stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, and you're going to see a lot of swings like that in extra innings. Guys go up there thinking, I'm going to take one chance here and see if I can't end this thing right now and be the hero.
Jose Iglesias will step in. A ground-out victim his last night. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ethier is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Rajay Davis will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the Tigers have won this one walk-off style.
Well, you had to sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there, Justin Verlander. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to... Ben Revere will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, left fielder.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, and a beautiful curveball there as he's taken charge quickly this afternoon. 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
It took him a little while to learn his lesson, didn't it?
Yeah, after those first 2 pitches, you better lay out that one.
So Verlander takes care of the leadoff man here, and with that, let's take a look at the defense for the Detroit Tigers. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Now the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. DK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Rajay Davis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, left fielder, Rajay Davis.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here it comes. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once again from Burley. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, it's not exactly Fenway Park out there in left field, but a ball off the wall is not a gimme double here either. So even though he almost drove it out of the ballpark, it was played well off the carom. They got it in quickly, and he might consider himself lucky to beat that throw into second base.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He's ready now. The pitch hammered the other way to deep right field. Out of here. He was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A 2-run home run for Miguel Cabrera, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the first offering. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Oh, and he misses it. Nick Castellanos will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Boy, not very decisive there. Hey, it's early, but this is a big spot.
Yeah, and you need to be able to commit to what you're doing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Chris Colabello will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
Yep, and this is one of those guys that throws the circle change, and you may ask yourself, well, what's the difference between that and a regular changeup? And the answer is not a whole lot. It's just a different grip.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Jose Bautista will stand in, the starting right fielder on last year's American League All-Star squad. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Russell Martin will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Runner goes for second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. James McCann will start things off in the bottom of the second. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Anthony Goes will get his first shot at it here. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Jose Iglesias will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Revere is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nice work there by the lefty Mark Burley. His club needs to get him some runs, however. It's 2-zip. First pitch coming. Ryan Goins swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
Davis is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Ben Revere will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And now Unfortunately, they will get an out here. Rajay Davis makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Pitch on the way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Here it comes. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Goins backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way from Burley. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
And after giving up the home run last time, he's just making sure that guy doesn't get too comfortable up there. I can't say I blame him.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Josh Donaldson will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Fouled back. Now here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And a drive out to deep right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Oh, he was sitting on that curveball, but he missed it. It's strike 1. 1-1 pitch swung on and pulled down the line to third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Chris Colabello will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now a swing and another chance at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Jose Bautista will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to a...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He waits, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. He's set, now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here comes a 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Russell Martin will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. This is foul right side. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead. This ball will be chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. One more look at the big blow for the Blue Jays. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-2 Toronto. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now here's the pitch. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
On the ground to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. J.D. Martinez will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. Now a swing and another ground ball. This one out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in time at first, so a good start to the inning for Burley. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Ready now on 1-1. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Ryan Goins will come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ben Revere will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the 1-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hard hit towards center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. James McCann will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Anthony Goes will dig in. He popped out his first time. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs. That's for sure.
Now the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, still looking for that put-away pitch. Hasn't gotten him to offer it any of the last 3.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Iglesias will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Here's another 0-2. Got him. Josh Donaldson will stand in now to lead off the sixth as the rain continues to fall here.
Josh Donaldson.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Martinez is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the sixth. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. Pitch on the way. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. Chris Colabello will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed, 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. His club trails, however, it's 3-2. Rajay Davis will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
R.A. Dickey will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth. Rajay Davis started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Doesn't seem like guys have been too well prepared for that pitch.
I think you're right. They sure haven't had much success again.
Or any other pitch for that matter.
Pilar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Number 3, second baseman.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Goins has got it, and the side is retired. We'll see the dangerous Jose Bautista when we come back. And here is Jose Bautista now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Bautista now with a drive down the left field line, but that'll find the seats down there a foul ball. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Russell Martin will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. The 0-1 home to Martin. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's the pitch that's so hard to lay off. It looks pretty good coming in, but he breaks off his swing just in time.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Kevin Pillar will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the move is Martin. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. He'll try it again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ryan Goins will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. The 0-2 once more. And the runner's coming home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Victor Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 to Martinez. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. J.D. Martinez will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman, number 9.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. That's back up the middle and into center field. So maybe a chance here. The tying runs aboard with 2 away. James McCann will dig in now. Struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch to him. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Ben Revere will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman, Cabrera. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And Tulowitzki lifts this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
Oh, and I like how they doubled up on the changeup right there. That's a good pitch.
Yeah, it's natural to think that the pattern's going to be slow.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Anthony goes. Will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now the pitch. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Rajay Davis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the ninth. Chris Colabello will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Justin Smoke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Jose Bautista will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Justin Smoke will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Number 54 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Ian Kinsler digs in at the plate. Ball 1.
Leading up for the Tigers, second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Ian Kinsler.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Out in front of the 2-1 as this is on the ground to third. And taking it out there for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Victor Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. J.D. Martinez will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but...